What's up, my friends? This is Sir Errant. I'd like to thank you for joining me in yet another quest. Today we're exploring the world of Bloodbark, a horror game by Sir Tartarus. We're hired to chop down the exotic Bloodbark trees for a single week. Don't worry, the blood is natural. Day 1. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered, and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. Huh. Cozy enough. And these are not the best accommodation. Good morning, forest. I found one of those trees further ahead. It'd be best if I focus my time on just chopping those down. Right. BA. Right, let's just look around a bit. Where's our firewood? BA. Ooh, nice. And nothing? Nope. Alright. Nice and dreary forest, eh? Off on the little walk we go, off on the little walk we go. Find a bloodbark tree. The blood diamonds of the forest. Blood diamonds of the forest. Oh, there we go. Huh. Nothing. Just a circle of trees, a natural clearing. They're like in the Black Forest in, I believe, Romania, where they also have something like that. Nothing grows in the center except, well, nothing there. Here, this thing's growing. 1. 2. 3. Huzzah. Oh, wow. That is really blood red. That would be the last chunk. Man, that is really blood red. I'll put it with the rest of the cabin and rest until tomorrow. How long does it take to process a tree that big? I guess if you're working solo, but even then. I mean, yeah, if we're like walking back and forth and everything the entire time, I can see how that would take forever. What the? Must have been some drunk idiot. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed their car. Not my problem. What the heck? Interesting. I wonder how that's going to pop up later. And this is really desolate, eh? Oh, yeah, that's a decent chunk of... yeah, decent chunk of wood. Now for a well-deserved rest. Day 2. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need and to those that can fight back the threat. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. So is this like the naturalistic explanation for the naturalistic explanation of the blood trees? You know, now I'm curious. Oh, that was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. Okay, so exploration time. Huzzah. But I really wonder, like, what would the syrup be? I bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Right, because you can make syrup from a lot of different types of sap. No one saw that. Not only maple syrup, I think you can make like pine syrup or something like that. There's a few different types of syrups you can make. This is oddly satisfying. Nice. It is. It is. And we just walk around. You know what? I'm just gonna pop. Yeah, we're gonna pop it. There we go. Huzzah, another one. Okay, if this was just recently discovered, like this type of tree recently discovered, why is it not more researched yet, man? Come on. Oh, what the hell? Is this sap? It tastes like blood. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. Okay, well, we know what the syrup would taste like. Very coppery. Oh, it'd be like a liver. Oh, wait a minute. What the? Jeez. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a liver syrup. Alright, last chunk for the day. I wonder what the nutrients would be for that. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Hopefully you have other pairs. You're working out here long nights. Actually, you're kind of isolated. You should have other pairs. What do you guys think a sap, like a syrup made from this sap would be for like nutrients? It tastes like blood. Probably has a lot of iron in it, right? Or you could use the sap and make a... you could use the sap and make vegan blood puddings. I think this wood is worth so much. Why? Just because it's red? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? Hard to understand the rich. There's probably a cult. Like, there's probably like a cultic value to this thing. Let's be honest here, guys. Was that something there, or was that just me? Okay, we're going to just walk this way. Wait a minute. Am I going the right way? There's a jump cut here. I did not go the right way. Huzzah, I went the right way. But yeah, no, 100% these things are probably have a cultic value. Where that became so public, though. I am just waiting for a jump scare. Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. Interesting. What the? Oh, they're gonna get startled by me. What are those people doing here? Have they been filming me while I slept? I should go and tell them a few things. Oh, what the? You're the lumberjack they hired. I did not press that. Okay. So pretty much, from what I read quickly there was, what are you two doing here? Something like that. Yes, I am, and you are the creeps who were filming me while in my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees, which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I've been warned of the threats these trees, I suppose. Or these trees, whatever it is. There are cognitive effects, which, as you may know, include visual and auditive illusions. Lead those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Oh, joyous. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism. This exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? Trees are smart, I guess, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. I wonder why we don't use machinery. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks just won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. Are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage, and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. Oy. Well, they weren't startled by my shirt, so I must have cleaned that. Alright. Bye-bye. We are off to find some trees. Some blood trees. Must be more bloodbark trees on yesterday's path. Yeah, I wonder how much money we get paid for a week's worth if it's people are willing to go to this extent for it. What the? Okay, we're just gonna mark this as I've come down this way. Cool, that's how we're gonna work. What? Okay, yeah, they told me that. Wait a minute. Usually... Yeah, usually there's no trees at all within this circle, and we have a few trees in this circle. Not moving though, so I guess an actual tree, not a man. It's gonna scream, isn't it? Nope, no screaming. Cool, we're good. Oh. Bathe in the blood of my enemies, foul tree. That probably is not a good idea. Eh, say la vie, life goes on. Last chunk. My head hurts. My hands are shaking. Maybe accepting this job was not a great idea. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. I mean, it didn't scream, it didn't try to defend itself, it didn't run, it was just like right there, so... Come on, guys, this wasn't right, guys? It's a tree. Right, guys? Thanks for your support. I appreciate it. I don't like how there's no wildlife noises either. That's rather unsettling. Oh, jeez, what the heck? It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. Just the trees. Okay. Yeah, because this is all the other trees. Yeah, unless we were, like, driven insane, like, right away. This was all the other trees. We're fine. Just the trees. Yeah, it is just the trees. We're fine. We're smart. We're smarter than some trees. Day 4. It's almost uncanny the way they accept their death. The way they fall without resistance. The forest used their deaths as a warning. A sign that I should stop. Okay, I am pretty confident that was just us being a little crazy. Man, they really are sapping out. Jeez Louise. Honestly, scientists would be way more on top of these things than rich people. As in, like, just for luxury woodcraft. Scientists would love these things. What the? Okay. Hiya. Oh yeah? How do you like that, huh? We'll go around it. Cool. Thing though. Okay. Yeah, but no, scientists will love these trees. I wonder what they look like if you ran like a DNA test on them too. Like something's gonna pop out of that. Okay, so fence. I feel like on the way back something's gonna pop out of there or there. Okay. Wow, that's even bigger, man. Oh. So we have... Wait, is this supposed to be like... Oh, okay, yeah, no, there's signs here. It's supposed to be like that. Cool. No, I gotta go. We can't leave. Cool. That must be the park. Okay. Well, there's no... Okay, yeah, see? No small trees in here. Maybe we did... No, we did not kill a guy. Wow, this is even bigger. Oh, what the? There's the trees. 1 week and I'm gone. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, you can miss, actually. Cool. See, we're fine. Last one, finally. I really need a break. Oh, nope, wrong way. Okay. Well, that probably wasn't a person because, again, they didn't run. And there's no smaller trees around. If we would have killed someone, it probably would have been yesterday, not today. There's no way we're getting out of this complete... Ah, goodness. Blood tree werewolves. But yeah. there's no way we're going to successfully complete this contract. We're going to go crazy. Okay. Okay, prepare yourself. Prepare. Cool. Okay, we're good. Day 5. What was that? Okay. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. They are better. Okay, yep, we're losing a little bit. It's not even day. It's calling us. Oh, jeez. I can't sleep. I guess I'll just go for a walk. Guess we sidestep this or go that way? Well, we might be able to go to the park this way. I think there's someone up there next to the bathroom. Oh! Hey, was that there earlier? Oh yeah. Hopefully you guys heard that, otherwise I'm cutting it. What? Another tree. What? Where's the tree? It looks so human. They're getting better. It's just the trees. Okay, okay. So we saw that hallucination earlier, so that wasn't a tree earlier. But this is a human. Homie, I'm sorry, but there's n... Homie, I'm sorry. Their lies are each time more believable. Felt extremely real. Alright, relax. You're getting paranoid. Just the trees. Just the trees. Where'd the car go? Was the car part of the hallucination, or was that someone else? Cool. Well, cops are coming anyways, so we definitely killed someone there. No and ifs or busts about it. Okay. No jump scare. But that obviously wasn't a tree. Day 6. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? We're gonna look over there and it's gonna be filled with bodies. Oh, cool. Oh, jeez, what the? Oh, oh no. No. You are lying. You're lying. They were trees. They were all trees. Oh, is the forest fighting back? Is it the March of the Ents? I didn't kill anyone. Oh, stop lying. Stop lying. Day 7. They reshaped my brain. My inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest. But then you found me. Who found me? Okay, who found me, guys? The cops? I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday it was just terrible. I need a walk. Last time we went for a walk, it didn't end well. Okay, we're going mad. We're mad. And it's been established that... I think we're also going faster. It's also been established that we are just seeing bodies with the trees. Not as the player, but as the character itself is seeing that. Not much Bloodbark's over here. Let's just sneak out of the park. I could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Go this way. Park is empty. Only the trees are watching. Are people scared of them? Are they scared of me? Oh, what? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Get out of my head. Yep. Not true. It can't be true. Oh. I didn't kill anyone. I didn't kill anyone. They were trees. They were all trees. And yeah, we got by the cops. The police found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming, he was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities are yet unknown. 2 people. Okay, we only saw as the player 1 person. So was that first person, like the first flickering, was that an actual person? Interesting. Placed next to the lumberjacks' chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victims were separated from each other as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for their deaths, citing the victims' entry into the fenced area. However, they will face a moderate fine for lack of security. Finish the game. Oh, so there are some... Nice. There's some little achievements with that. Nice. And that was Bloodbark. Once more, this game is by Sir Tartarus. I enjoyed it a lot. There are some elements of this particular game that I'm pretty curious about, especially you see right here on our intro scene, where we see looks like some organic material in the sense of meat underneath this tree, which is very fascinating. Very good concept. I know these were inspired by some artwork, so I'd recommend looking into that artwork. On top of the fact, the link will be down in the description below as always. There's a few other games that they've created that I recommend you guys play. I would appreciate it a lot, guys, if you're so inclined to like, comment, subscribe. Everything is helpful, and I'd like to know what you guys want me to do. Be great to have a little bit of guidance from you guys and see where it's going. Alright, in the meantime, stay safe. Make sure that if you're chopping down trees, they're actually trees. I'll catch you next time on our very next quest. Till then, Haley ho.